When a composer composes a song, he or she is supposed to assign a key to that song. When a composer fails to assign a key to a song, he ends up confusing his singers. If a choir intends to sing that song, they might end up singing it too low compared to what the composer wanted, or too high compared to what the composer wanted. And as such, a beautiful song can be rendered useless because of a wrong key. So today, we are talking about keys on songs. Let's take for instance, you are a composer. How do you know the key to assign your song? You just compose the song. How do you assign a key to it so as the choir or whoever intends to sing that song can sing it right? Let's visit the keyboard to find out. Okay, we are on our keyboard screen, right? Now we have been using the do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do as we have on our screen, right? But today we want to know about keys. So instead of using the do, re, mi, let's actually assign the keys or display the keys on the buttons of the piano so as we know what we're doing, okay? So I'm going to click on here right now and then choose the keys here, display CD on keys, okay? Now we are on display do, re on keys, so we'll take this one right here. They are now C, D, E, F, G, A, and B. 7 keys on the keyboard. This is just a repetition, but just in a louder form, okay? A repetition of the first note right here, or the first key. So this is C, and this is also C. You can see that they sound the same, but this one is higher in pitch, right? Okay, so when you compose a song, you are supposed to assign one of these keys to your song. Let's say your song goes do, mi, so, mi, do, and you have decided to assign key C to that song. Key C right here sounds do, do. So you will take the do to begin the song with. Do, mi, so, mi, do. If you choose to take the D as the key to your song, do, do. So you start the song from there. Do, mi, so, mi, do. If you choose to take the key E here, do, 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 mi, so, mi, do. If you choose to take the key F here, do, 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 mi, so, mi, do. It's going up, right? It's becoming louder compared to what we began with. So let's go to the next key, which is G. Do, 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 mi, so, mi, do. Let's go to the next. Do, 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 mi, so, mi, do. Let's go to the next. Do, 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 mi, so, mi, do. Do, mi, so, mi, do. I had to use a falsetto on that so because it's high. That is why I said in my previous class that you can falsate so as you can pitch higher notes better. Because if you force it on your normal voice, you might crack up, okay? Do, do, mi, so, mi, do. So that's how it goes, okay? You can assign a key. Which one makes you comfortable? when you sing that song you just composed, on what key are you most comfortable on all the 4 parts that you composed that song on? So you choose. You just get to choose. And then there is something called sharps and flats. You can see that right here we have black keys. We have black keys up here, okay? There are also keys that you can assign to your song. But they sound, they're more like semitones, okay? They are not full keys, just like the C major here. They are not full. They are more like half of a full key, okay? So if you click here right now, it goes a little bit up from the normal C. So they call it a C sharp, okay? It's a C sharp. And the next key is the D. The D here is the next key. And so you can also call this key right here a D flat. This is a flat of D. So whenever you have a black key in front of a specific key, like C is now, it has a black key in front of it. That black key is the sharp of the normal key, okay? Which means it is a bit higher than the normal key. But when you have a black key behind a normal key, that is the flat of that key, okay? For example, we have D right here, key D, right? And key D has a black key right here behind it. So this will be the flat of key D, which is a lower version of key D, okay? Like, you know, simplified, the reduced version of the normal key D. Hope you understand. So when a black key is found in front of a normal key, that is a sharp of that normal key. When the black key is found behind the normal key, that is a flat of the normal key. So this is the sharp of key D, which means a higher version, a little higher version of key D. So we also have key E here, and we have a black one behind it, which means that this black key right here is a flat of key E. Hope you understand. So wherever your song suits you, wherever your song suits you, wherever you think people can sing your song comfortably, that is where you get to choose the key for that song. If it falls on the sharp here or the flat here, if you press this button and then you sing your song comfortably on that key, you assign that key as the key of your song, okay? So if this is sounded and you picked it as the key to your song, you will label this key as D sharp or E flat, okay? So that's how to assign a key to a song. It is either D sharp or E flat. E flat because it is behind the E. D sharp because it is in front of the D, okay? So you can see that E right here does not have a sharp. This place is empty. So E does not have a sharp, it only has a flat. Okay, here we have F. F does not have a flat, it only has a sharp. G has a flat and also has a sharp. A has a flat, A has a sharp. B has a flat, B does not have a sharp. Hope you understand. So wherever you get the perfect sound for your song, that is where you get to choose as the key to that song. Hope you understand what I'm trying to say. If there are any questions, please leave them in the comment section of this video and I will attend to them all. So thank you for watching this video and see you in the next one. Bye.